Once upon a time in ancient Japan, there was a young and curious student who approached his Zen master with a question. He asked, "Master, can you explain the nature of suffering and how to overcome it?" The Zen master nodded thoughtfully and replied, "Certainly, my student. Let me share with you the story of the two arrows. In life, the master began, we are all inevitably struck by arrows of pain, loss, and hardship. These arrows are like the first arrow that pierces the body, causing physical and emotional pain. This is the unavoidable suffering that is a part of the human experience. The second arrow, however, is of our own making. It is the arrow of our reaction to the first arrow. When we dwell on the pain, lament our misfortunes, and harbor resentment, we shoot ourselves with this second arrow, deepening our suffering." The master continued, "The wise person understands the inevitability of the first arrow but chooses not to shoot themselves with the second. They accept the pain without unnecessary resistance, understanding that suffering is a part of life. By doing so, they prevent the escalation of suffering caused by their own reactions." The young student pondered these words and asked, "How can one learn to avoid shooting the second arrow?" The master smiled and said, "Through mindfulness and understanding. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts and emotions, we can choose how to respond to life's challenges. Instead of dwelling on the pain, we can acknowledge it, learn from it, and let it go. In doing so, we free ourselves from the unnecessary suffering we inflict upon ourselves." The student left the master's presence with a newfound understanding. As he faced the inevitable challenges of life, he remembered the lesson of the two arrows, striving to navigate through difficulties with mindfulness and wisdom.